I know Cease tells his side of the story. I know Dame and Kim tell their side of the story. I know Ruben. I hear Deck 50 grand. You know a lot. I know a lot of names. So, you know, even World in Penitentiary is telling his highlights. But the truth of the matter is, when I was young coming up, when I was on them corners, God bless the dead, Oli, a few others, I saw you out there with Big. You know, many things are said, but many things are really not told. We all were young kids. You know, when he made that Sky's the Limit, he was talking about us, but he was really talking about you because you guys really walked from Grand to Bedford to Kingston to Nostrand. Like, y'all really did that, and a lot of people don't know. So I got to give you homage the most. Season them was little babies. Nino and them was babies. I know the truth. So you tell the law. You tell the Lord to the truth.
Like, you know, as far as anybody that's alive, I probably had the longest relationship besides Hubert and Mike. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. That's true. I remember them. Shout out to Hubert and Mike.
But you know, like Hubert never hustled. Unless he did it without
I never heard about it. I never witnessed it.
You know, Mike did a little something because he ended up going up north and all that. But they was like, when Mike started doing anything in the streets, we was already full fledged. Like, we kind of like changed the perception because, you know, everybody know us, we crack jokes, snap all day, smoke bud, you know what I'm saying? We was jokesters, you know what I'm saying? But niggas was 10 toes down, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And we probably was like the youngest niggas that literally had our own block, you know what I'm saying? Like, around, at least as far as I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 19, Big 16, Chick like 16, 17, O was 16, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Chico, shout out to Ho, shout out to Damon. Go ahead, Gutter.
Yeah. So, you know, and plus I'm the oldest out of everybody. Me and L.
No doubt. Shout out to L. A lot of people don't know about L. Shout out to L.
Money, yo.
Haleen Raybog and them. Now L's another dude that, you know, he's talking about money, L. Now L's another dude. This is Best Style in his prime.
Okay.
You know, and these is like the forefathers and the forerunners. Even though Gutter's telling you he was young, he still stood among the giants as OGs. You know, it's a lot of people who can't tell a story like Gutter going to tell. That's why I wanted to do a documentary on him because he speaks for the behind the bar prison dudes when this movement was going, as well as when he was in the streets coming up. You know, it's a lot of things he could have been doing before pushing this bubble with Big.
Yeah.
You know, they say many are called and chosen are few. So here's the many called talking to chosen few. Mike.
Yeah. So I do got a question. Do you have any story? Cause we hear all the stories on March 9th and everything. Do you have like a personal story that a lot of people don't know that you could tell, that you could share? You don't mind sharing?
I mean, well, you know, everybody has basically talked about how much of a comedian Big was, like how we used to sit around, smoke, crack jokes, and all that.
Yeah.
But you know, all of us mainly, like if a nigga couldn't take no jokes around us, it ain't make no sense he coming around.
No, you ain't never lying about it. Please don't come around, especially looking bummy, because Big gonna get you.
Yeah, like that, and that was our thing. It's like, you know what I mean? So, and then if you try to get on some tough shit, then that's mainly where I came in, because I was more of like, even though I was the smallest dude, being that I was older.
You wasn't small. Stop lying. You wasn't small. Yo, stop being too militant. You wasn't small at all. Stop lying. You had a nice size to that little. You was cut up like Tyson. Then shut up. Stop it. You must don't remember. I remember.
Listen, I'm talking about 17, 18.
Yeah, that's true.
I was skinny as shit.
Yeah, but you still had the features though. You just didn't want to work out, Gutter.
Nah, I I mean, I've been getting locked up since I was 17. So
That's true.
Working out is damn near mandatory when you go to gym. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got a few fat niggas, but not if you a little nigga. You better work out with the older niggas, the bigger niggas.
Yeah, but Gutter, one thing I could say, and I could attest to it, though, you was willing to put in the work. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that just goes to...
No, we can't say that. We know some people who lived the name but didn't live the image. You actually lived the name and the image. You know, and I could say that because I was out there. I was a young Kobe Bryant when you was a strong, true Garnett. And I know this like you know it. It was a lot of dudes living under the false pride of certain names on Bedford, on Notion. If you couldn't stand among your own, a lot of people had to... You didn't get carried. You made your own name when... God bless the day, when NANO was around, you was making your own name. Some people was getting carried around. And you know that.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fact, bro. But you gotta think about it, Sha. We from an area, like down my way, is not no real, it wasn't never no feared area. So
nah, you right.
They could come down our way and walk over niggas. So I had to, not me by myself, but I had to be one of the dudes that step up on the front line and made sure our neighborhood was respected. Just like
absolutely.
And all that shit.
Absolutely.
You're not coming on St. James and Fulton.
Absolutely.
St. James, the shit is like 4 blocks long. Bro.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a short ass. So it's not, we're not deep. You know what I'm saying? So niggas, I always never had a problem fighting, number one. And then once I started getting guns, I never had no problem shooting nobody. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that is. And then, I was robbing people too. So I was a little grimy nigga. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we all had our mischiefs in our times, Gutter. You know that.
Yeah. I mean, you just.
I think I did what I did when you did what you did. Yeah, you live and learn. I remember I was speaking to Quasi and a few other good comrades. Coming up, you live what you know and you do what you can, and then you come out of it to support your family. It's all what God wants you to do to become a better person.
Yeah. I mean, the environment dictates a lot of shit too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not one of them dudes that just say your environment makes you who you are, but it dictates certain things. It dictates a certain attitude you might have. You know what I mean?
Gutter, I want to ask you a very important question, Gutter, right now on the radio station. I know this is going to touch you, but I got to ask it because the people want to know. In the time of Big Stretch, before Big died and he was dying, and I know you was in there doing your bid, if you knew you could be out, could you have changed the dynamics, or would you think it have happened the same way? Because I know you was really in Big's ear and heart more than anybody. Not saying that you could convince a man, but do you think that at any moment of your freedom, could you have somewhat turned that turn? You or Oli, because he was close to Oli as well, and I could say these names because of who I am. And I'm not saying C's couldn't have. Hold on, Gutter. I'm not saying C's couldn't. I'm not saying Dame couldn't. I'm not saying that Kim couldn't. But I'm asking you on a different personal note because of what y'all shared as the Honeycomb Hideout and who you was as good friends. I don't mean to get personal.
As far as the situation in LA?
Yes.
This is one thing. I know I wouldn't have been able to stop you from going out there and get no money. Like,
I know that much.
That's just like if a nigga gets some work and go out of town. I don't give a fuck who it is. You're going to get that bread. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's facts.
I know if I'd have been there, being that I got more of a militant mindset, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always looking, I would have been, like, I ain't saying I could have changed the situation because, when certain things move, bro, that's just how they move. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But I just felt that I could have had a better impact. I ain't saying I could have stopped nothing. I'd have shot up the car.
No, I know what you're saying. You would have smelled it different from how it was smelled. I understand exactly what you're saying. And I know you as a person of how your pedigree is or how you deal with beef and all that. When Big Road was beef, he knows you knew what it was going on. And that's why I asked you what your...
Paranoid nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right.
Oh, so is that the song he talked about? Missing you with 112 on Life After Death?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oli.
All right.
I gotta... Yo, send me a picture. Yo, send me a picture, Oli, so I can blast him on the TV screen.
Alright.
He got flicks of him. When you get a chance, go ahead.
Like, O was more the hype man. Like, O hype man up all the time. But you gotta think about it, Sha. You know, I was in and out of jail.
I know.
So I know Big had that talent from when we was young.
I know.
You know, nigga did try his little rap shit back when we was on TV. So you know, at that time, everybody tried to rap.
Everybody was a group,
But,
you know that.
You know what I'm saying? But he was better than me at 13. So I was cool. I stick to basketball and robbing niggas.
Hey, I'm political now. I can't tell. Yo, hold on, Gutter, hold on. Gutter, hold on. I'm political now, so I try not to even tell the things that I did. At least you can say the stuff you did.
That's in your past, though.
I just can't. I'm still on paper, so they already know everything I've been doing.
Exactly. But these dudes out here, they never seen me walk the plank like y'all did. They only seen, Gutter, only y'all know that side of me.
Yo, I can tell you this, C-Gutta, man. Like, yo, I know Sha for years, man. And, I used to play ball. He used to come out and play ball. He think he had game and all that. You know what I mean? I cooked Sha up a little bit, you know what I mean? But
Sha know. Bro, the ball game?
Yeah.
Serious.
Yo, listen, but they don't know about my Midtown wars and my adventures, my other side. My busting windows event.
Yeah, Sha come from the digging side. Digging and busting jewelry store windows. You know what I'm saying? I did that, but I was more on the...
Gutter extorted more, that's what he did.
I'm gonna get the burner.
Gutter did the extorting.
I'm looking for the coke, man.
Whoever bust a window or dug a pocket or had a block, Gutter extorted them. He didn't have time to run around. He waited for you to finish and go see you and knock on your door. Yo, we ain't got all day for this. You know what it is.
Yeah.
You know, that's Marlo without the faggot. From The Wire.
Wow, I've been watching The Wire lately too. Rewatching it.
That's Marlo. That's not the homo though. That's the real one without the faggot. Nigga. Yeah, Gutter was that dude. Yeah. But they had a convincing team. See, I can't get into politics, but you had to be there.
I do got questions, man. It's one of the Big's craziest lines ever, man. He said, "Don't you know my nigga Gutter kidnapped?" What you think about that line right there, man?
I ain't talking to that nigga for like 2 weeks behind. Cause it's like, you gotta think about it. I just came home.
Yeah.
So niggas is like, oh, this nigga's gay. These fucking kids, he definitely fucking boys.
They gave you a bad rap, huh, homie?
I mean, but it's crazy is once, later on, when dudes would greet me and say the line, I'd be tight. They'd be like, nah, man, I know you ain't that type of nigga. Just that he gave you an image that just like you like one of them not give a fuck niggas.
Yeah. That's how I took it too. Like, yo, I ain't think you literally do it. You know what I mean? Like, it just sound like just you wild type. You know what I mean? That's how I took it.
I'm gonna say this: not fuck him in the ass, but he'll tie you up. Don't sleep on my boy Gutter. Yo, I'm glad to speak to you, Gutter. Live a humble life. I tried to hit C. Dame hit me up earlier. He told me to put all of what I could put on the radio. If there's anything you want me to do, I'm going to play mad big all night. I'm going to speak for a while. I'm going to go into it. He going to ask me a lot of questions, but I didn't want to do it without giving homage to you. I want your face to be known on it. Shake called me up. But I think it's very important for me coming from where I'm coming from, knowing you personally as a good friend, school and all, that most of the story that's being told is bullshit. It cannot be a story about Dame, Kim, Junior Mafia, if no one is actually sitting down with you, besides Oli, who was dead, who really had a straight, long, gleam life with Big as a childhood man.
I mean, you got to think about it, Sha. Me and O stayed at the crib.
This is why I said that. Because I know that. And a lot of people don't know that. Give a shout out to Winnie, Oli brother. A lot of people don't know that. And this is why I stress it the most, because No one even knows where Clavers is at, where Big, you, and Oli and them chilled at. You feel me? So I gotta really put. This is why I wanted to come to the forefront with it. That's right.
Big used to go to school right
Yes.
across the street. He know O before me.
See?
But it was like an antagonistic relationship until I came.
Could you have somewhat turned that turn? You or Oli, because you know he was close to Oli as well, and I can say these names because of who I am. Do you? And I'm not saying C's couldn't. Hold on, Gutter. I'm not saying C's couldn't. I'm not saying Dame couldn't. I'm not saying that Kim couldn't. But I'm asking you on a different personal note because of what y'all shared at the Honeycomb Hideout and who you was as good friends. I don't mean to get personal.
As far as the situation in LA,
yes.
This is what I know. I'm going out and get some money.
I know that much.
That's just like when they get some work and go out of town. I don't give a fuck who it is. You're going to get that break. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's facts.
I know about it being that I got more of a militant set mindset. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always looking. I would have been. I ain't saying I could have changed the situation because, you know, when some things move, that's just how they move. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But I just felt that I could have had a better impact. I ain't saying I could have stopped nothing. I'd have shot up the car.
No, I know what you're saying. You would have smelled it different from how it was smelled. I understand exactly what you're saying. And I know you as a person and how your pedigree is, or how you deal with beef and all that. You know, when Big World was beef, you knew what was going on. And that's why I asked you what your... Yeah, absolutely. And I just wanted to say, with you knowing that you wasn't around, you know, I felt like you was always the glue to that situation. I felt like you played... And this is another reason why I felt like you needed a documentary, because, you know, what is being said and all these other dudes doing documentaries and things that, you know, even what Big with the songs, I think on the humble side, no one genuinely really knows the heart that you played for that format to the team. Yes, you was militant. Yes, you stood by our side. But just the genuine friendship, love. Just the value of caring for Chris more than just the rhyme. You know, seeing Chris when we was young putting on the same fatigue jacket. And you know these things. Going by 50 grand, I'm getting a chicken sandwich, or being down on Grand Avenue and y'all doing what y'all doing, and making a way for yourself to something that was a dream to reality. You spent most of the time speaking to him doing that. And I think that you can't highlight Biggie and not speak that to you.
Like this, it's like...
And he jumped off. You come back.
Yeah, I'm just recording over here because, like, you know, we're cussing names.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I would say it was more like, as far as on the music side, I would have to give more props to O. Because O was like,
Oh, we talking about
a super promoter.
You right.
Oh, so, is that the song you talking about? Missing you with 112 or Life After Death? Okay. Alright.
So I got it. Yo, send me a picture, so I can blast him on the TV screen.
Alright.
He got flicks of him. When you get a chance,
like, O was more the hype man. Like, O hype man all the time. But you gotta think about it, Sean. You know, I was in and out of jail. I know Big had that talent from when we was young.
I know.
You know, nigga did try his little rap shit. You know, at that time, everybody tried to rap.
Everybody was a good, you know that.
You know what I'm saying? But he was better than me at 13. So I was cool. I stick to basketball and mobbing.
Hey, I'm political now. I can't tell. Yo, hold on, hold on. I'm political now, so I try not to even tell the things that I did. At least you can say the stuff you did.
That's in your past, though, right?
I'm still on paper, so you already know everything I've been doing.
Exactly. But these dudes out here, they never seen me walk the plank like y'all did. They only seen you know, but only y'all know that side of me.
Yeah, I can tell you this, C-Gutta, man, like, yo, I know Sha for years, man, and, you know, I used to play ball, you used to come out and play ball, you think you had game and all that, you know what I mean? I cooked Sha for a little bit, you know what I mean? But
Sha, no. The ball game?
Yeah.
Was silly.
Yeah, but they don't know about my Midtown wars and my adventures, you know, my other stuff, my busting windows and that.
Yeah, Sha come from the digging side. Digging and busting jewelry store windows. You know what I'm saying? I get that, but I was more on the...
Gotta extort it more, that's what he did.
I'm gonna get the burner.
Gotta get the extort. So whoever bust a window or dug a pocket or had a block, gotta extorted them. He didn't have time to run around. He waited for you to finish and go see you and knock on your door. Yo, we ain't got all day for this. You know what it is. You know, that's Marlon without the faggot from The Wire.
Well, I've been watching The Wire lately too. Be watching it.
That's Marlon. That's not the homeowner. That's the real owner without the faggot. That was that dude. Yeah. But they had a commission team. See, I can't get into politics, but you had to be.
Yo, I do got a question, man. It's one of the like Big's craziest lines ever, man. You said, "Don't you know my nigga got a?" What you think about that line right there, man?
I was talking to that nigga for like 2 weeks behind. It's like, you gotta think about it. I just came home.
Yeah.
The niggas is like, oh, this nigga's gay. Niggas fucking kids. He got me fucking
Well, get your bad rap, huh, homie?
I mean, like, what is crazy is once, like, later on, when dudes would freak me and say the line, I'd be typing like, nah, man, I know you ain't that type of nigga, just that he gave you an image that just like you like one to not give a fuck nigga.
Yeah. That's how I took it too. Like, yo, you know, I ain't think you really do it. You know what I mean? Like, you just sound like just you wild type. You know what I mean? That's how I took it.
I'm gonna say this: not fuck him in the ass, but he'll tie you up. Don't sleep on my boy Gutta. Yo, I'm glad to speak to you, brother. Live a humble life. I tried to see Dave hit me up earlier. You know, he told me to put all what I could put on the radio. If there's anything you want me to do, I'm gonna play Mad Big all night. I'm gonna speak for a while. I'm gonna go into it. You know, he's gonna ask me a lot of questions, but I didn't want to do it, but I'll give a homage to you. I want your face to be known on it. Shay called me up. But I think it's very important for me coming from where I'm coming from, knowing you personally as a good friend, school and all, that most of the story that's being told is bullshit. It cannot be a story about Dame, Kim, Junior Mafia, if no one is actually sitting down with you, besides only who is dead, who really had a straight, long, green life with Big as a childhood man.
You gotta think about it, Sha. Being old stayed at the crib.
This is why I said that. Because I know that. And a lot of people don't know that. Give a shout out to Winnie, only brother. You know, a lot of people don't know that. And this is why I stress it the most, because no one even knows where Clavers is at. Where Big, you and Only and them chilled at. You feel me? So I gotta really this is why I wanted to come to the forefront with it. That's right.
Big to go to school, across the street. That's he know old before me.
See?
But it was like an antagonistic relationship until I came in the
And all these blocks you're talking about is short, so we all right there.
School on Old Block, and Old Block mad shit.
Yes, he did. Asma having ass nigga. He couldn't be for shit.
So he popped shit to everybody that went to St. Peter Clay. Because he was right across the street.
I'm going to give a moment of silence for Only. A lot of people don't know how my boy passed away through Saratoga. He was getting money at early age. I call these dudes like Allen Iverson because a lot of people don't know.
His uncle killed him.
Man, that's crazy.
But Only, the first time I ever even seen work in my life, Only was the first dude. It's like kind of funny. This guy he's talking about, we were all kids, but sometimes I can't even get into it because it's emotional.
Hey, yo, I got another question, man. I don't want to hold you too long, man. Cause I'm always interested because there's so much like mystique with it, man. The whole Big and Pac thing, man. What's your take on that? Like the whole quad thing? if you don't mind speaking on that. You know what I mean? What's your take on that?
I was up north for all of that.
Okay.
Like when Pac got shot and all that.
Yeah.
I will tell you this. I remember, I've been around the nigga Jimmy a couple times.
Well, I was told Sean set that up.
They was calling him Jimmy Hitchens. His name was Jimmy Ace.
Jimmy Ace.
That's what they was calling him.
And Jimmy wasn't no tough guy neither.
Well, I ain't want to say that. I ain't want to say you.
I'm not. See, I can say that because I know a lot of stories. I just, you know, when I came, most of them dudes were scared of Jones. Like, I know some dudes that.
Think about it, Josh. You can't say a dude wasn't a tough guy if he wasn't a good brother.
Well, okay, you right. Man, you right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might have been tough if he get pushed to that angle. He just not no gorilla.
You right. No, I can take that. You right, Gutter. You right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I stand by that.
What I was saying is, I can tell you one thing is, I was mad. Some shit. Oh, it was after the night. It was the MTV Awards. They was throwing a party with Kim at Esso. Snoop came.
That's when we were security.
So that shit was small, big, whole. He wanted to go home. Actually, he went home. So we get home, like, I followed after him, but I was really looking around to see about this money. To be honest. You know what I'm saying? So, I waited for like an hour. I broke out with that quick, and I called him all type of bitch ass niggas. Big, like, stood up. Now, mind you, this is Convo. He talking to Convo. He's like, I'm like, man, fuck, he taking up for that nigga. Like, he ain't no punk. I ain't gonna sit there and say he a bitch ass nigga, and I know he's not. So he stood up for him against me, railing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm upset because my night was fucked up just as well. You know what I'm saying? And like Big stood up. And you know, like, I'm the nigga that don't really argue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna argue with men and do with my nigga.
And you don't like telling jokes neither. You, nigga, you ain't all into that joking shit. When you say stop playing too, nigga.
Oh, nah, like, but see, this is the thing, Sha. If a nigga's getting out on me, I'm not gonna get mad because we crack jokes. But if it's a serious moment, then that's when I be on stop playing. You know what I'm saying? But if we all crack jokes, I know how to take mine. Now, I got burned up plenty of times. My ass up all day. You know what I'm saying? But if it's the same situation and the nigga's still joking, then I'll be on still stop playing. It's the time to be playing.
Hey, yo, and I got another question. Cause I asked y'all the same question. I just want to see your response to it, man. Like lately on YouTube, I don't know like how much you like watch YouTube videos, but like Puffso Bodyguard, Gene Dill, he been putting out a lot of videos lately. You like, you know Gene Dill out there?
Yeah, I know.
Well, listen, let me tell you, hold on, let me say this. I'm not mad at Gene Dill, but I feel like he waited too long. If something happened to you good, I'm not going to wait 2 weeks. I'm going to spit it when it happened. I'm not going to get butter from the duck. I'm not saying he's not right, but I just think he took too long to put his feelings to being facts. Go ahead, Ty, how you feel about that?
This is my sign for that particular thing. What you talking about is, let's think about it. No Gene being around street niggas, you gotta think about it. Gene was a PO, bro.
Yeah, he said that, yep.
You know what I'm saying? He was a PO. So that shit probably played a major part because he still gotta get his pension and all of that shit.
You're saying that? Yep.
He wasn't really supposed to be doing. At that time, you couldn't highlight that security and all that shit, especially when you doing niggas is committing crimes in front of you, bro. Niggas is carrying burdens, niggas is lighting weed, niggas got work and everything. Gene was privy to all of this, so he couldn't just come out and say a lot of shit because now he could be implicated.
Yeah, he said that too during one of his shows. He was like, yo, I had to wait to get my pension straight before I could come out and actually talk. Like, you want to talk? You did say that. Yeah.
That note, I can agree with him. But it's some shit like, bro, you gotta think about it. I wasn't always around. Like, you gotta remember, Sha, I stayed locked up. So a lot of the incidents when niggas is having, I wasn't even around. Like when Shell Man got killed in Atlanta, I wasn't even home. You know what I'm saying? When the whole shit started with him, or supposedly started, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that I wasn't privy to. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of shit Big wasn't privy to. You know what I'm saying? Because Big never looked for security. Big never was like, yo, we need to kill you. He had his mothers.
It's gonna look good for your radio.
Yeah.
You don't want that. If it comes something, it's gonna see something, it's gonna pound a nigga out. You know it.
Yeah.
No matter where we go, where we can go. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't really nowhere where we wasn't getting access to hammers. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't much of an issue. No, I can tell you, I had a bump at the Soul Train Awards when that shit happened. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about when they met face to face, Big and Pop met face to face, and they was out there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm the one back to burn on show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Well, brother, I'm not gonna.
I don't know if the camera caught me, but I flashed the burn on niggas when niggas was hating when we went on stage. But I don't know, I just don't know if the camera caught it. You know what I'm saying? There was some reckless dumb shit that a 26-year-old nigga would do anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, look, brother, we're gonna play some music. Is there anything you want me to play from Big for you?
Yeah, what's your favorite Big joint?
Damn. Favorite one?
I know you got many, but which one you want that's gonna touch the soul and the heart? I'm gonna put it on the radio because I'm gonna do this interview on the radio. I just wanted to give you a quick shout out, and then I want to do something again. I guess March the 20th, okay?
Yeah, her birthday's May 21st. Like I seen D-Rock on the Titan podcast.
21st, I'm gonna probably try to shout you and grab you again.
Yeah, you always say like, yo, let's celebrate his birthday instead of his.
March 9th, since this happened, I'm gonna let this go on here. We probably gonna throw you on the YouTube and let my man run his down. But what song you want to do?
Shit. What was mine, man?
Say no more.
What was fine? I bet.
Got you.
Thanks a lot, brother. Appreciate you, man.
And I'm gonna send a picture.
Yeah, send me a picture and send me a picture you know, for a few of us so we can highlight that on the tube now. Thanks, Sam. I love you.
Love you, bro.
Oh man, that was dope, man.
I
want to put him into like, I know you ready to like get into. I thought you just hit him up. I didn't know you was ready to get into.
I had it for you, man.
Yeah. I want to put